welcome. I have for you part 1 of my 2 or 3-part series for my spring card making haul. As you know, I am a huge fan of Lawn Fawn, so every spring I like to do a big Lawn Fawn haul for you. I pretty much buy a good portion of most releases. Spring is especially fun. I kind of overdo it a little bit because of all the great sales and everything, and also I get my my spending money from the tax return every year. My husband spends it on musical equipment. I spend it on Lawn Fawn. So today we're going to go over just the Lawn Fawn portion of the spring haul, and then in another video or two I'll show you other stuff, everything else that I picked up. I did grab a few things from some previous Lawn Fawn releases, and I will show you that first, as to not get confused with the new 2020 spring release. So I no longer remember where I bought things from. I tend to, when I receive my order, unpack it, recycle the packing material, keep everything in a drawer until it's time to do a haul. But I shopped at Scrapbook Pals, Scrapbook.com, Simon Says Stamp, Not Too Shabby, Hallmark Scrapbook, Marker Pop, even a little bit on like eBay and Mercari and Etsy, some of the secondhand places, which you won't see as much in this haul, but in my upcoming haul, I have some more secondhand stuff. But anyway, so but all of those places are excellent to shop at, and I will have links for what I have down below if you want to check that out. So we're just going to be showing you the stuff and not necessarily talking about where it came from. So from older releases, we have the Reveal Wheel Circle add-on set, and I picked this up because it's going to go with some of the ideas that I have using some of the spring supplies, but this isn't older. I think this was from a release or two ago, and I just hadn't picked it up yet, so I grabbed that. I grabbed from the last release that I missed because I didn't really have much time for crafting, but what do they call this? I think this is the House Maker, it's covered up slightly. Or the Build-A-House die set from Lawn Fawn. I haven't had a chance to use this one yet. Really cute. I originally wasn't going to do this because, like I said, I didn't really have time for a lot of crafting when it came out, and also because I have a Cricut. So these are the sorts of things that I can kind of cut with the Cricut, but then I saw, as usual, some of the finished projects and the add-ons, and then of course I had to have it. So here's the Build-A-House, and I did pick up the Christmas die add-on, and this is what kind of made me go ahead and invest in it, because I really liked the Christmas lights. And then you get like another style of door with that too, and I really like that Lawn Fawn does that. They give you kind of, with each, add-on that they do for their stuff, they give you more options. And then I also grabbed the Halloween add-on, and again we have another door style, and that little ghost is cute. A couple of different different roof styles, so really cool. And I hope that they come out with future add-ons for this, and knowing Lawn Fawn, they're certainly going to. Also from an older release, but I grabbed it because it's kind of going to go with some of the ideas that I have for the current release, is the Upon a Star stamp set, of course with the bunny rabbits, my favorite. I know that they make like a Christmas themed one of this, and I haven't picked that one up yet. We'll see how we'll see how I'm feeling about it at Christmas time. And I did grab the coordinating dies to go along with this. And then also, unused, a very oldie but goodie. As you can see, the photopolymer has turned yellow. I got a really good deal from someone on this Say Cheese set, which I don't know if you remember. I think it was not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, I was trying to make my own like Polaroid die cuts, and it just, but I thought that would be really cool to just have this one. I don't know if they have a die set that goes along with this or not, or if they did, I can certainly investigate it. But I normally hate fussy cutting anything, but this definitely looks like something I could fussy cut. Pretty simple. I could fussy cut if I had to. Anyway, so that is what we have for older Lawn Fawn releases. Let us show a couple of other things. I have this teeny tiny set, Charge Me Up, which I think was actually released in a like a kit that Lawn Fawn came out with last year, and I didn't pick up the kit because I don't do light up cards. It's just not something I've gotten into. Not that I'm opposed to it, I just haven't gotten there yet. This little guy's cute though. I'm sure that, you know, I can find a use for this. I didn't buy this. This came as a free gift, if I recall correctly, from one of the, I think it might have been from Jamie at Not Too Shabby. So, so there's no coordinating die to go with it because this is not something that I purchased. But thank you, and I will add that to my collection, and we'll get there. Lawn Fawn has come out with some stencils, and I'm really interested in the stencils. I like how the way that the stencils are. If you've watched the introduction video from Lawn Fawn that Kelly Marie Alvarez did, you can kind of use the opposite side of the stencil as its own mask, which I thought was really clever. So I'm really interested in the Lawn Fawn stencils. They have a couple of, they have like a cloud builder one, which is not all that different from, let me grab it because it's right here. It's not all that different from like the My Favorite Things cloud stencil, which I'm sorry if you can hear. It's a beautiful day. I have my window open. If you can hear the beeping of a truck backing up, I do apologize. This great puffy cloud border from My Favorite Things, which I do love, and the same thing with like their grass, and then I have somewhere near I have their hill stencil too, and those are all things that Lawn Fawn has just come out with. So I couldn't justify buying those when I'm still using these, but then again, I really like the way that you can use the Lawn Fawn ones as kind of its own mask. So I may end up destashing these ones and then investing in the Lawn Fawn ones. But I did grab the Scene Builder stencils, the Bayou. And this I thought was really cool. I love my scenes and I love scene buildings. Scene building. This one is 2 different layers. You can use it as sort of like a hanging vine, and you would stencil in the branches here, and then you would come in later and stencil in a different color ink. Stencil, not stencil. Stencil in a different color ink, the leaves on top of it. I thought that was really cool. Or you could use it this way, or you could just use these and do kind of like, I don't know, like pricker branches or whatever, or you could, you know, mask the rest off and just do one and place them how you want, or you can use this and you can, you know, hand draw in whatever kind of branches you want. I thought that was really clever. I do look forward to more kind of scene building stencils coming out in the future. These are not cheap. I think this was around 10 bucks. And as you can see, they're not even 6x6 stencils. So, which is fine, but they're definitely going to be an investment. And they also have, they're kind of transparent. I don't know if you can see a little bit transparent on the other side. And they have, it's kind of etched in. I don't know if you can see squares to help you with measuring, and also it's there's a center mark here as well to help you kind of when you're lining up to get things straight. So I thought it was cool. I'm looking forward to using these. Especially one of the things that I really liked in a previous release, and I don't know if it was this past spring or the spring before, when they had the frog, they released the frog set, and then they also had the cover die that had the Bayou vines and stuff, and I didn't invest in it because, and I don't buy a lot of cover dies because they're like 25, 30 bucks, you know, because it's a lot of metal. And it's just a lot, so I'm really glad to have kind of something that gives almost kind of the same look, a little bit more work for me, but anyway, so I'm really glad to have that. We'll give that a try. I'm sure that you'll see that again upcoming in a future card. I have the little Hey Lady set and the coordinating dies, which I grabbed, and then of course I did grab a bug deal set from Lawn Fawn. I used to have a bug themed set from Sunny Studio, and I destashed that a couple years ago. So it's kind of nice to have some cute little bugs again. Even though in real life I'm not a big fan of bugs, not even ladybugs, and I definitely don't like worms. But these ones are pretty cute, so I can work with this. I just thought it was cute, and I am absolutely loving some of the cards that I'm seeing people do with these. So I grabbed them. Plus it's pretty springy. Again, sorry if you can pick up on any of the noise outside. I did grab the FAWN Soiree, which I like. Here's another pond version. There's one with the Dad and Me set, also has like a pond too. I just thought it was really cute. Baby cards is something I need occasionally. Of course, you've got your Mother's Day. I thought it would be great. And then of course it works well with the stencil. And then I've been kind of getting into like the slimline cards lately. So I'm kind of envisioning some sort of multi-layered scenes going on with this. So really cute. Moving on, of course, I had to grab Really High Five because it's adorable. And this is me, so it's a bunny. That's my favorite one, is the little bouncing bunny. A lot of really cute things in here, and I've seen some people do some really fun stuff with these little critters. And of course, I grabbed the coordinating dies as well. And along the same lines, we have Dandy Day and the coordinating dies. Really cute little mice. I'm actually not a huge mouse fan, but I thought that these were really cute. This reminded me a lot of the that Hero Arts kit that was also kind of the same theme with the dandelions and the mice. And I thought I didn't need two sets with kind of the same thing, so I think I might destash my Hero Arts one in a future destash video and work with this one instead. So that's kind of my thing, is unless it's, you know, something I'm super passionate about, try not to have multiple stamp sets with the same theme, unless they can work together. And here we are at Superstar, which goes with that the other stamp set that I showed you at the beginning. I loved the little telescope here. You get a couple more different constellation ideas. Let me grab that I just showed you. A couple more constellation ideas, and they all kind of like could work together. I'm just now noticing, now that I have them side by side, that the little stars on this one seem to be a bit smaller than this set here. But you know what would be fun is like stamping these and then using like glow-in-the-dark embossing powder with the cute little shades. They're really cute, but I definitely have some ideas to kind of use these together and then to use them with other stuff. I saw somebody do a really cute alien card, and then they used this as well. So I'm definitely going to be channeling other people's creativity, I think. And the font's kind of interesting. I know that they have another stamp set that they came out with this kind of font as well that I didn't pick up this time around. I do like the new font. And then last but not least, we grabbed the, and I debated, I did go with the Magic Iris, and I didn't actually order this at first, and I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then I saw other people working with it, and I was like, oh, you know what? I have the reveal wheel, I have the magic picture changer, whatever the slider is, and I don't use them very much. I mean, I love them, but I don't use them very much, so I didn't want to drop another, you know, like $80, $90 on another interactive set, but I just couldn't help it. So this was my big splurge of the release, and I actually went back later and picked it up, and some of the sites that I shopped from were out of stock, so I think I actually had to get these 3 pieces because I grabbed the 2 different add-ons to go with it from different places as well. Oh, I'm really excited to be opening this one. So now kind of moving on a little bit. Oh, nope. One more. I forgot. Oh, big truck going by. Sorry. We picked up the Year 10 Lawn Fawn, teeny tiny. Little cute cactus here with little faces you can put on it. Give me just a moment. I'm going to close that window. Or not. I'm not going to close the window because the kitten is sleeping in it. But the truck is gone now. Marigold, my kitten, got spayed yesterday, and I picked her up this morning. So she's really tired, and I don't want to disturb the baby. So she's sleeping in the window and enjoying the fresh air. So again, the Year 10 little cactus themed stamp set here, and I grabbed the coordinating die. I grabbed the new inks, the jellyfish ink, which I'm really excited about, which is alcohol marker friendly for no line coloring. Of course, you could, you know, just use it for regular stamping if you happen to need like a light taupe color for anything. I've never ever tried no line coloring, so I'm really excited about that. And then I grabbed Kiddie Pool as well, sort of this nice soft blue. I didn't have any kind of blues like it, so I thought that I would pick that up and add that to my collection now that I'm kind of expanding with my Lawn Fawn inks. I also grabbed the 2 paper packs, the Hello Sunshine Remix. You can see all the fun little patterns that come with that. I actually never got the Hello Sunshine. I looked in my stash and I was like, oh, I can't believe I never even got the original. So I'm glad to have the remix here. Just some really cute little funness. And then I also grabbed the Dandy Day paper pack. Just pretty. I love the Lawn Fawn colors. They're just so pretty, and I love how everything works together. And I'm kind of just now noticing that this white one has kind of the multicolored, the white and gray have kind of the multicolored dandelions as well, and I thought that's really cute. Okay, so I have one more thing to show you. Surprise! I have a giveaway, as I like to do with my Lawn Fawn release every year. We have a second year 10 set. So I'm going to be giving away this stamp and coordinating die set from Lawn Fawn year 10 to one lucky subscriber. You must be a current subscriber of my channel, and you must not have your subscriptions blocked, so I can go in and verify that you are indeed subscribed before I add you to random.org for a drawing. Let's see, the date today, as of this filming, this probably isn't going to be aired for another week or so. So let's see, I'm going to shoot for airing this on March 9th. So I'm going to leave the drawing open until March 22nd. At midnight Eastern Standard Time, because that is my time zone, and it is a couple hours before the West Coast, so do keep that in mind. And then we'll do the drawing at some point that following week. I don't want to I'm probably gonna be busy that week, so I don't know exactly what day, but so we're gonna leave this open until the 22nd at midnight, and then that week I will draw and announce the winner. But wait, there's more. I have another set. So we're actually going to draw 2 winners this time. So 2 lucky subscribers are going to win the year 10 stamp and coordinating die set. And one of them was a free gift. One of the stamp sets was a free gift. And then I bought the dies, both sets of the dies, and the other stamp set with my own money. So this is not, aside from the fact that it was a free gift, but the person that gave it to me has no idea that I was going to give it away. This isn't anything sponsored or anything. I purchased them with my own money. So this is a giveaway from me to you, to 2 lucky subscribers. So definitely, yeah. So down below, I want you to tell me what your favorite part of the Lawn Fawn spring release is. It doesn't matter if it's anything that I didn't get. I mean, if you like something that I didn't have, then go ahead and tell me down below. Anyway, just let me know, be a current subscriber, and I will do the cutoff at midnight on the 22nd. Thanks so much for watching. Keep an eyeball out for part 2 with pretty much everything else that I picked up that's not Lawn Fawn. Take care, and we will chat later.